Auston, Oilers are on a bit of a roll here. What's the biggest challenge you see on the other side tonight?
Yeah, I mean they're playing some really good hockey, obviously on both sides of the puck, and like you said, they've been on a roll. So it's obviously going to be a good challenge for us tonight. In our situation, trying to get back on track.
What was your takeaway from the weekend? What kind of needs to jumpstart for you guys?
Yeah, I think just consistency throughout the game, not taking our foot off the pedal, and just doing the things that make us successful for a full 60 minutes.
With you guys, at least a bit surprised that Zach's got 26 goals?
No, not really. Honestly, I think he's a guy that lives at the net. He's one of the hardest working guys I've ever played with, and playing with a pretty good player there too. Which helps, but obviously, just his ability to get open, to work and battle in front of the net, and capitalize on those opportunities. So.
What was that matchup against McKinnon like? Sheldon mentioned it's like a different level when they're on the ice with McCarr and Taves. Like, what did it look like to you?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously an elite player. A lot of elite players on that team, on that line, including the back end. So, obviously, they can snap it around really good if you give them time and space too, and can make plays that can obviously hurt you and end up in the back of your net. So, just trying to limit those and be above them as much as possible with their speed coming through the middle, and check well.
Do they attack any different than the McDavid line that you'll face tonight, do you find?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but in the end, they're coming at you with a lot of speed, and they're trying to attack, which is why they're very successful. So, in the end, I think it's just knowing who you're out there against, and trying to manage that and be above guys, and on the D zone communicating, with our guys and making sure that with the way they, play and the amount of speed that they generate, and kind of just skating all over the ice and getting open and stuff, just making sure guys are on other guys.
Auston, I apologize if you've already answered this, but can the start of a road trip present an opportunity to hit the reset button for you guys as a group coming off last week?
Yeah, for sure. I think we just looked back to about a week and a half ago, going out to California and playing 3 really solid games out there and just kind of getting squared away. So obviously, with the way this week's went, obviously we'd like it to be different than it went, but it's in the past now, and we got a new challenge ahead of us here tonight and throughout this road trip. It's not an easy one, so obviously you want to get off to a good start tonight.
What are your thoughts on that new format, skills format at the All-Star game? You looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's obviously different. I think the one that's been kind of predominantly going on maybe got a little bit stale, so it's never a bad thing to switch it up.
And it's supposed to be for fun, but there's some money on the line. Like, you guys take it more seriously.
Yeah, sure.
We get these guys twice now that the North Division is done. What does this type of game mean to you?
It's just 2 points on the line, obviously, and I think you guys could probably play it up a lot more than than what it really means. It's obviously we're going against a good team with some really good players on their team, and they're playing very well right now, and we're trying to get back on track as a team. So that's really the main focus.